Hey guys, on today's video, we're gonna be setting up this awesome gaming laptop. So let's just get started. Very first thing you guys should do is power it up. So let's just go on and get that cable and get it started with the AC. So that's how you guys can connect that up. So this is your AC adapter. All you guys have to hook this up here. This go to your wall outlet, and then this end to your laptop. From there, you just wanna hook it up on the side. So it's gonna be on the right hand side. And once you do that, you will see this light here. Now this is your USB, USB-C, HDMI, Ethernet port. And on the other side, you guys have, here's for your headphones, another USB-C, USB, and that would be it. Ventilation's all the way around it. All right, so unfortunately your laptop right here doesn't come with your battery pre-charged, so make sure to have it hooked up. And you don't have to charge it before you turn it on, just have it hooked up. And then as to turn it on for the very first time, on your right hand side, you guys will see the power button. So it's on your right hand side, just press on it. And once you press on it, you will see the keyboard lighting up. And then on your screen, you're just gonna see a logo, just a moment. Then it's just gonna load in. Now using your trackpad, you guys can choose this, or right here with your keys as well. So we're gonna just choose English. With our trackpad, we're gonna tap away. Now you don't have to click on it, you guys can just tap. Now right here, you guys can choose your region. So make sure to choose the right one, because I know some people just choose something random, and then later on they can't choose English or whatever other language they want. So make sure to choose the correct region. And what I meant about tapping is literally going like this, like you would tap on a tablet or a phone. All right, from here, you guys can choose your keyboard layout. We're just gonna use US. From here, we can add a secondary layout. We're gonna skip that. That's good if you guys do speak a second language and you guys want to write in that second language. You do want that alternative. If you don't, just go. Okay, so from here, just choose whichever Wi-Fi network you guys want. So in this case, I'm gonna go and connect to this one, put in the password. And once you're connected, it's just gonna say connected. You guys can just go into next on the bottom. From here, we're gonna go into the next thing. Now it's gonna check for updates. No matter what it finds right now, we should check for updates once we have everything set up regardless, okay? Now this video is intended for new users. However, if you have used a PC before, the fastest way to transfer files you need to bring over, and safest way really, is using an external hard drive. That way you guys have a backup. It can be an external SSD, which would be the fastest, or external hard drive, which they're cheaper, slower, but cheaper, and you guys can get a lot more gigs out of it. So right now that it's doing this, expect your laptop right here to just restart. As it restarts, you guys should see that logo there. And right now, after we started, we should see this license agreement. So going to accept. How long will that reset and the update take? Well, it does depend on your internet speed. But for most of you, you shouldn't see more than a 5-minute type of thing. Now during this, it will check for some Windows updates. And then from here, it's just gonna perform the updates. At this point in time, I highly suggest just never unplugging this. Just leave it be, come back to it afterwards. And if you guys see the screen like turning off or anything like that, when you come back, just press this one time, the power, and you should see your screen back. That's if that happens when you guys leave, because this does take long sometimes. All right, so once the update's done, we're gonna see this, sign in. So this is something that you guys should sign in. So we're gonna go and tap on sign in. Don't worry about it. If you guys haven't created a Microsoft account, you can do right now. This is where you guys would put one in if you have one. If you don't have one, tap on the second option where it says create one. So that's down here below. It's gonna say create one. Tap there. There's also sign in options, and then just go into next. So I'm just gonna show you the sign in options because this is kind of good. So we have face, fingerprint, PIN, and security code. Use this device to sign in with a pass key. So those are the options. We're just gonna go on and type in our email, and then we're just gonna go into next, where we're actually gonna get a code or ask for a password. All right, so whether you guys went on and created an account or just signed in, this would be your screen next. So we're gonna create a PIN. I would create something that's not too difficult and not too easy at the same time. Once you do so, just tap on OK. And an example of a PIN would be 7987 or something like a 58, 70, anything like that will work out just fine as a pin. All right, your next screen will say this. Now, this is really up to you. If you guys want to send your location, find my device, send out some data. So the more stuff that you click on yes, there's gonna be more stuff that you send out, less privacy. There's some things that you may want to do, for example, find my device, that's very useful. I'll definitely click there for yes, but you can always click on no for everything. I'm just gonna go and accept. Everything should be accepted already, so everything should have yes on it. Then if you guys had one before, so a PC before, you should see something like so. If you don't, then you're not gonna see this at all. So you can start fresh, by the way. Don't need to do this, but you can definitely go on and just use this, okay? So we're gonna go on, and there's more options on here below. I'm just gonna show you those more options. So under more options, I do have other PCs, or we can set up as a new PC. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna set up as a new PC, just to show you how that is, instead of restoring it back up. But if you guys wanted to restore it back up, you just hit restore backup, and then there you go. It's just gonna restore things back into it. Right now we're gonna set up as a new PC. So we're gonna tap there. From there, it's just gonna get things ready for us, and then we can proceed to set everything up. All right, then you guys can go on and select whatever you guys want. So if you guys are gonna use this for gaming, you guys gonna go and tap there, for example. Entertainment, most of you are gonna put entertainment. Development, not many people are gonna do that. Just gonna tap there. School, if you guys are in school, creativity, business, and family. Most of you are gonna put family as well. I'm just gonna leave it as is. You guys can always skip this. It's not a huge deal if you skip it, don't worry about it. From here, you guys can use your phone. All right, so this is good if you guys have an Android, so you guys can pick up those texts or calls from here, from your laptop. If you don't have one, you have an iPhone, just skip. So go on and skip. So you don't need to scan that. But again, it's pretty cool that you guys can do that, so I would suggest doing that. If you guys have an Android, you don't have to, obviously. Right here, same thing. You guys can go ahead and scan this. Technically, if you guys want to keep your photo safe and all that stuff with OneDrive, that it's a free app, you guys can go ahead and just set it up. But if you don't want to, you want to deal with that later on, you guys can go ahead and deal with that later on, so we can always skip that. Always have access to your recent browsing data. That's good. I would accept, but you don't have to. So that means anything you're browsing here, you guys can go on and pick it up on your Android, for example. I'm gonna put that now, because it's not really necessary. Then we got this offer where they give us 1 month free. This is for Microsoft Word and all that stuff. If you guys already have a subscription, you can just decline this offer. It is a month free, so maybe it's good for some of you. Right here, same thing. We do get this 1 month. Actually, this is not 1 month. This is $199, and we get 100 gigs of storage and a few other things. I'm just gonna decline it, but just read it over if you're interested. Right here, again, it's gonna tell you there's a few things that are free, so we get 5 gigs are free, blah, blah, blah. So we're gonna go on into next. And again, there is some stuff that is free. And you guys will notice that the apps that are already installed right here for you guys to use right away. All right, something that a lot of PCs, not just gaming PCs, come with is free PC Game Pass. All right, so you guys can go on and just claim it or just put in skip now. We're gonna claim because it is free, so why not? And then it's gonna ask you for your credit card number. So that's just in case you guys wanna purchase stuff, you're gonna go on and just put in your credit card number to get that set up. But if you guys change your mind, you don't want it because it's asking for credit card information, which is always a bad thing whenever you do want to get something for free, then you guys can just skip that too. So just in case you guys want to change your minds, right here, back arrow, just go back. And then it's just gonna finish up the whole thing. So we just have to wait for it. Okay, so technically right now we are all done. The one thing that you guys should look for right away are any updates. So right here you guys see search. Right away just type in update. And then right here you guys can see system updates. That's the very first thing you guys should do. But as of this video goes, we're all done. You guys are literally all done with the setup. Go on and enjoy your PC. As mentioned before, it's all done. You're done with the setup. Go on and enjoy. And that would be it for this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.